People have actually switched to the care worker visa with their dependents, even those who came as students after the new rules. Now, it's not stated, like I would always say, it's not stated on the Gov website, but I've seen people doing it. Like, I've seen people who have sent me their visas and they said they actually switched. Now, a lot have also been asking me about how can you migrate to the UK with your dependent as a student. So in today's video, I've got all of those updates I'm going to be sharing with you, because not all categories of students are not allowed to come with dependents. There are other categories of students as well that are allowed to move to the UK with dependents, which is why I'm sharing this video. I actually came to the UK as a student, I think about 14 years ago, and I've passed through different routes to get to where I am today. So stay tuned to like and share with your friends and family. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Fajira. If you're seeing this beautiful face for the very first time, I'm so happy to have you all in our beautiful family. For my returning subscribers, you guys are amazing. Thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. I really do appreciate. And if you're new to this channel, I create contents about everything that has to do with UK, like every good and bad news, UK immigration, net migration, like everything you can think about. So if you're someone who is interested, or you know anybody who may be interested in such content, do like and share this video with them. I'm sure they will find it helpful. So guys, without wasting so much of your time, let's quickly dive right into today's video. Quite a good number of people have asked me about switching with your dependents as a student or to the care worker visa, and so I'm going to leave that particular video I filmed so you can go down and read the comment, because a good number of people have actually switched and they've left in the comments of that video. So maybe you can contact them directly to find out what they did. If you go to the Gov website, you will see that you cannot switch to code 6135, which is for care workers, and code 6136, which is for senior carers if you're switching to the care worker visa. But every other code, like code 6131, you can switch and so on. But now a good number of people have said, I'll leave some of the charts as well so you can see that they were able to switch. Now on the Gov website, the government said you can't do that. I would always say it depends on who is handling your case at the moment. Recently, somebody who booked a consultation with me applied for a dependent visa. And when that person applied for a dependent visa, the wife has already gotten her own visa to come to the UK as a creative worker, to tell you that the home office is not perfect or the case worker is not perfect. They refused this guy, saying that the CUS is not valid. I believe that that letter was already created to be sent to another applicant, but I don't know, maybe mixed up. It could happen to anybody. Maybe negligence or maybe carelessness made them to use a different applicant to replace that name. Now, the wife got her creative worker visa as a makeup artist a few weeks ago, and he's applying as his dependent. The creative worker visa, like, you know, we allow you to bring your dependents along with you. But now, in home office trying to respond to the person, they said the person's CUS is not valid and the person was banned for 10 years. But they have appealed, which I know that the appeal process will go through, because they even use the wrong information and so on. So this is just to let you know that the home office is not perfect. The caseworker as well is not even perfect. It could be you, it could be me. There are sometimes you're really tired at work that you just need a break and you could make a lot of mistakes. So now, for people that said they've been able to switch, it is clearly stated that you can switch with your dependent. But I'm filming this video because these questions keep coming. And if you are currently watching this video and you have successfully switched with your dependent, please help others by leaving in the comments of this video. Like and share this video as well to your friends, because this may just save a brother or a sister out there. The essence of all of this contents we create on this platform is to help you, because I would always go back to when I came to this UK. I made so many mistakes. There was nobody to ask. Sometimes when you go to the international office, they don't really know so much about immigration, to be honest. They don't really know so much. So you just end up trying to do something and you end up making mistakes. But thanks be to God for social media and the way things are, that you have people out there, also myself, putting out content to support and also to clarify some information. So you that is not even able to film a video to let people know if you were able to switch, this is a best opportunity for you to just leave in the comment that you were able to switch. So in case whoever is currently going through this gets in touch with you, they can still verify and try to see how they will navigate. This is not me saying go and switch, but like I said, I put out a video, the video you can see on the screen, and people came and said they have finally switched with their dependents as students to 6135 to 6136. Now, like I said, it's not on the Home Office website, which is why I said the Home Office, in as much as they put some laws, they put some rules, they know that it may not be able to work. Recently, I saw a publication, I'm going to leave that on the screen, that they will not be able to cut down net migration. They will not be able to do it because right from 25 years ago, I even remember when I came to the UK, was even when they stopped post-study work. Like I came in September, post-study work was stopped in April. That was the new rules. I missed it because I got my admission to start January, but I deferred to September. But what am I trying to say? All my years in this country, I've always had net migration, and it comes especially when there is an election, when the government wants to show that they are working and so on. So I saw this publication and I listened to the video that this is a problem that has been in the UK for the past 25 years. So if you're still planning to move to the UK, guys, still plan and move to the UK legally. Try not to come illegally. Try to make sure that your stay is legal, because the problem is when you move to the UK illegally, there is a big problem. And let's say maybe you moved to the UK legally and you now became illegal or an overstayer. This is what you should fight against. This is what you should prevent. So when I saw that publication that the Conservative, the Labour Party, they are not going to be able to cut net migration, I just knew that there is a fact in this, and I went ahead to watch the video. I'm going to play the video so you can see for yourself. So
migration to stop the boat, give us back control.
Immigration will be a make or break issue for this government. Over the summer, up and down the country, firstly, the number of people coming into the UK has risen dramatically over the past decade. Last year, net migration into the country was 685,000. 10 years ago, it was 260,000. There's also the number of people coming in via illegal routes, including in small boats across the Channel. Last year, that was around 50,000. These figures have prompted successive Conservative governments to say they must bring immigration down.
I want good immigration, not mass immigration.
If we look back to 2010, to David Cameron's election campaign,
Let us make this the year for change.
he was under pressure and promised to reduce net migration to the tens of thousands. But instead, the numbers went in the other direction, rising to 330,000 by 2015. At the time, anti-EU sentiment was growing, and a lot of that was linked to immigration coming from Europe.
Yeah, absolutely. Hello.
Nigel Farage became a leading Eurosceptic voice, making his mark on the political stage by demanding that immigration numbers come down.
We want our passports back. We want our borders back. We want our country back.
like you could hear from the video, it's been a problem. But now a good number of people as well have been asking me, they've got their admission on research masters, if they can move with their dependents. I'm just going to share what the government have said about this. And like I said, that the government is always changing these rules, but as of today that I'm filming this video, I'm just going to read that so you will know the areas to start looking at. Your partner and children dependents may be able to apply to come to the UK or stay longer in the UK. Must be one of the following: a government-sponsored student starting a course that lasts longer than 6 months, a full-time student on a postgraduate level course, ROQF level 7 or above that lasts 9 months or longer. If your postgraduate level course starts on or after 1st January 2024, it must be either a PhD or doctorate ROQF level 8. A research-based higher degree. So this has to be a research-based higher degree. So if you have got your admission, another thing I would like you to do is to find out from the institution, because they have their own international office that will be able to advise you further on this. But with what you can see, you have to be doing a PhD or other doctorate ROQF level 8 or a research-based higher degree. This is what you have to find out from the international office of the school you have gotten your admission in. But like I said, there are other ways you can even move to the UK with your dependents. I had always mentioned that, but you know, some of us, sometimes we are not really patient. I won't say I'm the most patient person, to be honest. I am not patient most times. With the way things are right now, I think patience have a big factor to play, and also try your own best to do things yourself without having to go and pay people to get you a COS, and they end up getting you a fake COS. Now, you can come to the UK on your own. Recently, someone consultation with, we talked about the self-sponsorship route. Just as you can see, the self-sponsorship route is a flexible option for entrepreneurs and self-employed individuals who want to set up a business in the UK. This process allows individuals to legally establish a UK limited company and sponsor themselves for a skilled worker visa. Now, the process overview, as you can see, establish a UK limited company. Foreign nationals can legally create a UK limited company and gain a skilled worker visa. The newly established company sponsors the individual for the visa. So now this allows you to be able to create your own company, and with that you can come to the UK as a self-sponsored. Now, I got someone who came back to me that said he went through the process. You can do your independent research to see if you can find organizations that can support you with this, but the person shared the feedback from Home Office with me, which is one of the things I want to share with you in this video. They are pleased to inform you that we have granted your application to become a licensed sponsor under the skilled worker immigration route, and you have been given an A rating. Your sponsor license includes any branch or site address that were provided with your application. Please note, we have not included any branch or site where the full UK address was not provided. Your organization name and rating as a licensed sponsor will be published on the relevant register of sponsors. See related link. So what I'm going to do, because when I saw this as well, I said, okay, when I film this video today, I will just chip in this, because if you're able to register your company and you're able to get your license and you sponsor yourself to the UK, it's a big achievement, because you can sponsor even your family as well. But I will do more research on this and find out how you can do this and film a detailed video about this. So stay tuned, like and share this video with your friends and lovers. But when he sent this to me that his company was approved, I was like, okay, let me add this to my today's video so that you can start looking at the self-sponsorship. So if you're able to do that, then it saves you the stress of looking for who to pay. So I hope you find this video helpful. And like I said, if you have successfully switched with your dependents in the UK to the care worker visa or maybe senior care worker visa, please leave in the comments of this video so others can see and learn and know exactly how you navigated, so they can follow that steps as well to apply for theirs, because no help is little. Just like we're doing on this platform, you can also support with your comments to help the other person. So guys, this brings us to the end of today's video, and I hope you find this video helpful. And if you do find it helpful, please do like and share with your friends and loved ones. And if you have not subscribed to join our beautiful family, please do hit on that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, so each time I upload a new video, you're going to be the very first person to see that video. Until I see you in my next video, guys, do take care and have a lovely day. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye for now.